Welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Miss Tay. Thank you for coming back for another episode of Raising Your Crown, a space where we can heal, grow, elevate, and just be honest, okay? Just be honest. Just be authentic about who you are and where you want to be. So welcome. Today, I feel like, well, I wore my crown because I honestly feel like it was warranted based on the topic of this episode, which is raising your crown for the new year, the Audacity Era, the audits. And I don't know about y'all, but for me, it felt like it was the year of the snake, even though it was the year of the rat, according to Chinese astrology, because I just felt like this year I was just shedding layers of me that I probably didn't even know that I needed to heal. I didn't know that I needed to change. I didn't know that I still needed to work on. I shedded a lot of people. I shed a lot of toxic cycles. I shed a lot of lack mindsets, fear mindset, and doubt mindsets that I was still holding on as if I was unworthy of better, of greater. And if you are on the same frequency of me, if this is really touching you, what I'm saying right now, then definitely stay tuned, because I know I'm not the only one. I honestly, my momentum has been slowing down a little bit because I've been honestly feeling like this energetic burnout, this emotional burnout, this physical burnout, this mental burnout. With everything happening, it just felt like it just was a lot for a lot of people. And I definitely feel like I earned my crown. I earned my stripes this year because we survived. Okay, we survived the chaos, we survived the betrayal, we survived the gags, we survived it all. Okay, so give yourself a pat on the back this year, because this past year was rough. Okay, it challenged us, it challenged all of us to really look inside. I mean, I hope so. I would hope so that this year brought you some sort of clarity of what we no longer want to hold on to, of what we're really willing to release this year. Okay? We are not going to bring 2025 into 2026. Okay? Yesterday's price is not today's price. We are raising our prices. We are raising our worth. We are raising our crown for 2026. And it starts now. Don't wait till January 1st. Start now. Start journaling now. Start recognizing now. Start being aware of yourself right now in this moment, okay? So that's why I'm wearing my crown right now, because my crown is so secured after everything that I went through this year. Not even Hurricane Melissa can knock it off. So if you're ready to walk into 2026 like you're part of the chosen one, then stay right here. I got some gems for you, okay? And listen, if 2025 did not humble you at least once, I know you're lying. I know you're lying, because we all got spiritually, energetically, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially jumped at some point this year. Okay? We all did. Just turn on the news, see what's happening, see what's going on. I know we all felt that beat down, the L's. The L's, the lessons. I don't look at L's as losses. I look at L's as lessons. But life came at us like, surprise, bitch. Let's develop some character. Let's build some resilience. Sparta! I feel like we all turned into Spartans this year, honestly. Um, but yeah, here's the thing: we're still here. So let's give God and the universe thanks that we still made it, regardless of the chaos and the lessons and the betrayals and the gags and the unexpected bills and the hurricanes, the all of that. Like, let's give God the glory at the end of the day, because even when we thought we wouldn't make it, we made it. We're here right now, and we have to give thanks. We have to show gratitude for that. So, hallelujah. But let's get into the nitty gritty of things. Let's ask ourselves some questions, okay? Let's do a crown check. Crown check. Are we tilting or are we standing tall? I need y'all to pause and do this check right now. Ask yourself, did I shrink myself this year to make someone else comfortable? Did I ignore my intuition even when it was screaming like, girl, child, run? Did I give bare minimum to VIP access? Okay. Did I forget that I am the prize and the peace? So I want you guys to sit on these questions, okay? Journal it, ponder on it. Figure out if you were part of the people pleasing crowd, because I know I shed that this year, personally. A lot of us who have wounds of abandonment and neglect fall under the category of like people pleasing. And I didn't know that I had that cycle or behavior still stuck in me because I feel like I've made strides to become more selfish and more self-aware. But it happens. And we just got to check ourselves. And we have to be more observant of our behaviors. And it was a fun lesson to learn. Child. People are so lucky they get this healed version of me, okay? Because the old version of me would have crashed out like at least 10, 15 times this year, but I'm healed. I crashed out a couple times, and I give myself grace for that. I'm human. I'll crash out here and there. But not everyone deserves a reaction out of me, so I don't do it every time. I do it when it's warranted. So we're walking into the new year different. This year we're entering the Audacity Era, the era where you are boldly going to ask for what you want, walk away from what drains you, show up like your future self, say no without explaining yourself, say yes to the things that scare you. Because some of y'all acting like punks still. Let's not bring that into 2026. If you want that job, if you want that car, you want that woman, you want that spouse, you want that man, you're going to be intentional. You're not going to be a punk. And stop wasting people's time and dibble dabbling with people's time and energy, okay? Because what you're not feeding, you're taking. What's not feeding you, you're draining. So if you're not intentional with every single thing that's in your life, you are draining people of their energy, of their life force. So stop that. Stop draining people. Stop being a vampire. Okay? Stop it. And stop letting dusty energies distract you, okay? Not every energy that comes into your life, not everyone that feeds you energy is meant to be in your life. It's okay to say no to people that are not benefiting you. And we need to stop thinking like, they have the potential to do this and do that and do this. No. And they are at least not have their shit together to do something or benefit you in some way, shape, or form right now. 9 out of 10 times that person is draining your energy, okay? If they cannot come with the living proof and the effort right now in your face, they are draining energy from you, okay? You are giving your energy away on discounts, and we need to stop that, okay? If somebody can tell you, you know what, this is what I can do, and lay out a plan, this is who I am, especially in the dating world, this is what I'm about X, Y, and Z. If they cannot give you that clarity, and they're giving you all that confusion, does he like me, does he not like me, does she like me, they're draining energy out of you. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let it stay in 2025. Do not bring that into 2026. When we're about our business. We're about our business right now, okay? We're about to jump. Quantum leap into a new identity, a new person, a new life. So if you're dragging that lack mindset, that unworthy mindset into 2026, child, you're wasting your time. You're wasting time, precious time that God has granted you with. And how dare you? You're not grateful. You're not grateful. If you are not using the precious time that God granted you with to to channel into things and places and people who are intentional, who are real, who are honest, who are authentic about you and around you. Self-awareness. Self-awareness, that's the thing that I be preaching about all the time, okay? We are leaving the crumbs in 2025. We are leaving the confusion in 2025. We are leaving the bare minimum dating in 2025. We are leaving, I'll start next week in 2025. We are leaving the lack of mindset in 2025. We are leaving the fear mindset in 2025. We are leaving, I'm not worthy enough in 2025. We're leaving, I'm not pretty enough in 2025. I'm not skinny enough in 2025. We're leaving all the things that are not serving us in 2025. Okay? We're stepping into 2026 like, I don't chase, I attract. And if it doesn't align, I subtract. And that is bars. Write that shit down. But real talk though, you know what else is happening. Your purpose has been tapping you on the shoulder like, bruh, we have things to do. Okay? If your intuition and your enlightenment, your awakening did not spark in 2025, I don't know. You need to take a cold plunge. Bro, you sleep. You sleep. Get yourself checked. Okay? You're getting uncomfortable because you're outgrowing your own life. You're outgrowing your old identity. You're outgrowing your old cycles. You're breaking generational curses. You're becoming the new version of yourself. You're jumping into a new timeline. And that's going to be uncomfortable. Your energetic self, your future self has not fully aligned with the self that you are right now. So you're going to feel fatigue, you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel overwhelmed, you're going to feel burned out because you no longer want to deal with this shit no more. Okay? You are tired like Mary J. Blige. Okay? Wipe them tears away. Okay? We are about to quantum leap into a new timeline, and I want you guys to be aware. Okay? Your higher self is literally standing in front of you like, bring your ass over here. Okay, we got things to do. You're late. Wake up. A lot of y'all are awake or like fake woke, and I'm like trying to understand why a lot of y'all can be so book smart but like not fully aware of the things and the patterns and the mindset that y'all be sitting in. And I just hope, sorry, let me adjust my crown, that it doesn't take something so catastrophic to knock you guys into alignment. You know, I hope it just takes just a little bit of self-awareness to bring you guys into a power play for 2026. So I got some homework for you guys, okay? Before we wrap this up, I want you guys to clean your space. And for those who really know me, my girlfriends, my gay friends, my work colleagues, they know how much, and my family, they know how much I take cleanliness so seriously, especially at the end of the year. Like, I'm about to go to work, and my boss already knows that, like, every year, and she be thinking I'm crazy half the time, but I just be cleaning out the places, dusting, cleaning, decluttering things. Like, I be purging like a motherfucker, because I do not want to carry any baggage into the new year. And I think that's like a Caribbean thing, or we just be cleaning things. I know, like, I have family out in Jamaica that be bleaching the walls and painting the walls, and just like they do this whole refresh. They get new bed sheets, new threads, new, you know what I mean? New this, new that. Like, you got to go into the new year, new. Don't bring in that old energy. Don't go into the new year without at least a new bed set, a new bed sheet set. Okay? Like, start your new year new. Like, start your new year feeling like this is some energy that I haven't experienced before. And that's the mindset that you have to have when it comes to quantum leaping and like finding a new identity or jumping into a new identity, is that you got to be doing the things that you know that future self would be doing, okay? If you want to create abundance, if you want to create, like, if you want to attract a partner, if you want to create stability, if you just want to create like a new life, you truly have to do the things that this person, this version of you would do, okay? If it's going to the gym, if it's, bringing your laptop to the coffee shop in the nice side of town, if it's, going to Pilates class, signing up for meditation, and or really taking like your self pampering and self maintenance seriously, just yourself seriously, then you got to do it now. Don't wait until January 1st. Do it now. Get yourself ready for the new year. Don't wait a second. Don't wait a minute. Do it now. If it's like, okay, I want to be able to rest a little more, take a goddamn nap. Map out a nap. Go to bed early. Make sure that you're well rested. If the newer version of you wants to feel more rested, then take your ass to sleep at 7:30, 8 o'clock. If the newer version of you want to have more energy, if the newer version of you doesn't want to drink anymore, if the newer version of you wants to have a fit body, if the newer version of you want to make more money, start doing the things that you need to do right now. Please. Please. And that includes like cutting people out. If you haven't already cut people out, like, this is your time now to clean your phone, clean your spirit, clean your contacts, like, write down what you refuse to tolerate in the next year. And make a list of soft, peaceful, rich in spirit habits that you are inviting in. Because when you set the tone, the universe responds. Okay? I'm going to cut it right now. Because I'm going to babble, y'all. I'm a babbler. But thank you for tuning in to Raising Your Crown. If this episode really resonated and spoke to your soul, your spirit, your edges, your bank account, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. Please, okay? And remember, protect your peace, adjust your crown, and walk into 2026 like the divine masterpiece that God designed you to be. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your year. Love y'all.